You are interested in the unusual, the mysterious, the unexplainable. That is why you are here. And now, for the first time, we're going to bring you the full story of what will happen on that fateful day. The incidents, the places. We cannot keep this a secret any longer. My friend, can your heart stand the shocking facts about grave...
Cut!
I give you 5 perfect takes. What do you want from me?
Let's start with talent, Criswell.
Stop calling me that. That's not my name.
No, on this set, it is your name. All right, we talked about this. Go check your contract.
Oh, yes, my contract. Listen to me for a minute. It could be fun.
No, Criswell, this has been done hundreds of times. All right, you gotta give them something more. You gotta give them something they normally wouldn't see in a remake.
Newsflash, Bubby. Remakes are overplayed. They're overdone. 99.9% of them suck donkey balls. I don't know why anyone in their right mind would remake this movie anyway. It's...
1 hour to the deadline.
Please, Criswell, for the love of everything that is good and holy, just please care. Look, this could be your last chance on getting back on top.
Let me tell you something, you spineless dog dick. I have fallen. My current surroundings and present company prove this. Get the fuck away from me. You've been in the business all for about 2 days, so it's probably not clear. But have no fear, I, your Criswell, shall clarify. It's this face that you're banking your career on. Stop pissing it off. Yes, we have the potential to become a phoenix from the ashes of this turkey, but not if you're spinning me on 1,000 takes. Why don't we get something in the can? We'll look at it in the dailies, and if we'll fix it, we'll fix it. Otherwise, I'll walk. You can find yourself another Criswell to carry your shit. Now get behind that camera and call fucking action.
Can I get you anything else, Mr. Criswell?
I've got 20 years of my life back. Shot of rum will suffice.
Are you ready, Mr. Criswell?
I was born ready. Let's shoot this fucker.
Lights, camera, action.
Greetings, my friends. We're all interested in the future because that is where you and I are going to spend the rest of our lives.
Lucy, do you really have to go to work now?
Yeah, Grandpa. I'm not ready to feel it all yet. Best to keep busy.
She was so proud of you.
I can't do this now. I need to forget until I'm ready to feel.
Lucy, come home.
The lab needs me. I'll be home in the morning.
Looks like we're just gonna beat nightfall.
Better radio it in.
Yeah, roger that. Coastal Nailbog, come in.
Hey, you, Danny.
Yeah, Mac, it's us.
Hot damn, welcome home, boys. How long you been out there?
Months, man. Ready to bring her in.
Hear that, Danny boy? Ain't been a plane in all...
For fuck's sake! Behind us now! Hey, Edith, you okay? Oh, that'll change your whole day. Jeff, she's wettish.
Mac, this is Jeff Trent. There's a large meteor headed your way right now.
What?
A meteor, you have to warn the people.
Radar only shows you.
I saw it with my own eyes.
Kel, why don't you and Larry to go out to the airport and see if there's seems to be some kind of sighting of a meteor landing somewhere in town. Badass.
You mean you don't know where it landed?
No, it's just a sighting, nonetheless. Kelton, see if there's something to it.
Hey, Chief. What's that?
Nobody likes you, Larry.
It's Boss Man Mike on the mic. Welcome back to the Backflash, the looking back, looking forward show. Solid oldies covered by solid bands. We're gonna be broadcasting all night long this Halloween night. Let me ask you, ghouls and goblins out there in Spookville, how you doing this Halloween night? You having a good time? Well, Boss Man Mike is. I'm gonna play you one of my favorite ditties right now, so that you can go out and collect your treat in beats.
When I walk up Main Street, it isn't the same street. To me, it's a haunted avenue. The crowded ballroom seems empty and blue. This town's a ghost town without you. What memories I find in the cafe we dined in. The sound of our laughter lingers on. This was a gay town.
Lucy, what are you doing here? You got a loss in your family. You deserve to take some time off.
No. I'd rather just work through it, you know? Plus, I've always loved the graveyard shift.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'll be fine.
All right. Well, if you change your mind, you just power things down and lock up.
Thank you.
Oh, and the biolab is overflowing with cadavers, so we're keeping this one for Saturday's experiment.
Not a problem. If he wakes up, he can help.
Enjoy your evening.
See you in the morning.
How the hell are you, boy?
Mac!
Oh,
Mac! With the stinkies.
Oh, you know.
You sure you didn't say anything, huh?
No, man. Nothing on the radio about a hit either. I called for the police just like you said. They should be here in a sec.
Oh, we definitely saw it. Made Edith piss herself.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like I better go help her.
It's okay, boys. I like a wet one.
This is gonna be the greatest day ever. Jeff, you're missing it. The show. Mac.
Here comes 5-0.
Oh, lovely. And you can report it. And then the sweet embrace of alcohol. I was gonna ask Edith to join, but I don't really want a wet one.
Jeff, Danny.
Hillbog's finest. Hey, how's life behind a shield?
So you saw a meteor.
Yeah, right before we landed.
You see where it hit?
No.
Well, I guess if there's no point in impact, there's no sense in taking the manpower out, going out and searching for it. If it did any damage, somebody will let us know. What'd it look like?
Like a meteor.
So no description then.
Listen, why don't you go back to the station and send somebody out who's gonna take this seriously?
Jeff, I know how to do my job.
I seriously doubt that.
All right, okay. We have your statement. We'll report to the chief. It'll be in his hands now. You guys can call in the morning for an update if you'd like.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay, great. So we'll be on our way. Right, Officer Kelton?
All right. Well then.
Man, why you gotta hassle a guy like that?
Because they make fun of us, Larry. They're fucking city dicks. There's no meteor out there. They just want us out in the shit in the mud all night while they're sitting in some bar laughing.
Ah, well. So, coming drinking with us tonight?
No, I gotta get back to Paula.
What? Why? Haven't you seen enough of that woman yet? You've been married for like 3 months.
Yeah, and I've been in the air for the last 2. I'll see you later, Danny.
All right.
Ready?
Well, Mac, looks like it's just you and me. Let's find out where we're gonna go throw up tonight.
All right.
Please give me more than just memories of. All I have to keep me is my memories of you. I sit alone at night and wonder what did I do. I've lost you, it's true, but I still have my memories of you. Memories of you.
How you holding up, Luce?
I'm good. You got the figures?
I am sending them right now. Listen, I'm sorry about your grandmother.
Thank you, Alice. Are these numbers right?
That they are. Apparently splitting a photon causes a much larger reaction.
This is astounding.
Yeah, we're really onto something here. But we have to keep it quiet. We have to keep it secret. If Professor Robertson finds out what we're doing on the side, he'll have us both exiled from the profession.
Once we run a test, he can do whatever he wants. We'll have all the data we need to approach the board. You gonna run a test there?
In a couple of days. Montana is very scarce. Just gotta find the locale.
Don't forget to tape it.
What? You have no faith in me?
None whatsoever.
Oh shit. Head honcho's coming. I gotta go. Stay in touch.
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, you gonna talk to them again?
Oh, yeah, just doing our daily duty.
Hey, calm down!
I knew it had to be done. Relax.
What?
Just calm down. You guys know better than this. Can't be acting up like this all the time. It can't keep coming out.
You're sucking in!
Hey.
Sucking in!
All right, that's enough. Where's your dad? Just get it.
Where's your dad?
He's inside. Come on,
He's
you two,
inside?
let's go.
You go show me where he is. Larry, I want to go home.
Just come on.
I want to go home.
You okay, Squirt?
Yeah. When you fall, you don't have to be scared.
What?
Your boys are causing quite a ruckus again, Jamie.
I'll talk to them.
Yeah, but do you think maybe you could talk some sense into them this time? We don't want to have to come back and lock anybody up again.
I understand.
All right. You have a good day then. Let's go, fellas.
We should tell them what is coming.
It's not our place. Tonight they'll come.
You're home.
Feeling a bit mushy, are we?
Very mushy.
Listen, we're on our way. We'll be there in 5 minutes. Okay? Stay inside until then. I understand that, but stay inside.
Alrighty. Looks like I'm done here. Hey, what do you say, babe? Wanna go get some grub? Here you go. Steak. And a forged steak.
said she saw Clyde Campbell. That old lady's losing her marbles. Clyde Campbell died almost a week ago.
What?
For Christ's sake, I was at his funeral. She swears it was him. Up and about, trying to get into the house.
Do you think we should take her up to the clinic?
Lieutenant Harper, please stop pointing your firearm at me.
Sorry.
You always do that. But to answer your question, yes. If the old broad's seeing dead people, we gotta get her someplace where there's a little bit more padding.
This is Boss Man Mike on the mic. I've been getting some distressing phone calls this Hallows Eve. Now, I don't know if you cats are playing tricks on the old boss, but... Hello, you're on the mic with Mike. Who's calling? Tell you what, ghouls and goblins, sounds like y'all are really having a blast out there this Halloween. Some of these pranks are really starting to scare the old boss man, though. Tell you what, let's calm things down a little bit. Let's get into another ditty. And also, don't forget, for the finest one-eye burger on the river, come on down to the Nilbog Food Hut. And don't forget to ask for Sally's special sauce. Enjoy the song.
That's nice.
Hey, what's wrong? You hungry?
No, I'm a bit sleepy.
Well, I'm gonna make myself some eggs. If you wake up, come into the kitchen and join me.
We gotta cross a graveyard?
No. You stay with the car. I'll take care of it. I'll be right back.
Damn, he's...
The fuck? Lucy, what the fuck are you doing?
Jump out in front of my car, nearly killing you and me. Now you've got me in Roberts' laboratory without telling me why. In fact, I'm done.
This is quiet time.
You have 5 seconds to tell me why I'm not arresting you right now.
I believe we have a very huge problem. One of the lab's field sensors has just detected some kind of kinetic energy pulse that may very well kill any living thing it touches.
Right. What?
Kelton, focus. Based on my readings and calculations, we have about 10 minutes until another pulse hits and covers the entire town.
Nifty.
That's bad.
Not nifty.
Remember the whole could kill any living thing it touches part of our conversation?
Oh, shit! You scared me.
I did, didn't I? I couldn't sleep. I'm gonna run down to Sammy's and grab some goodies, okay? I'll be back in 20 minutes.
Hey, I love you.
I tell you I love you tonight?
No.
I will.
Jeff, I want you to leave your job. I know it's a lot of money, but I don't care. You were gone for 2 whole months, and I was all alone. All I have now is this pillow that smells like you, and since I feel so distant from you, I've resorted to talking to it. Please, baby, if you love me, stay home. You think he'll go for it? More boobs. Jeff, I want you to leave your job.
I know, but Lucy seems pretty sure. Thanks, Larry. They're gonna have a hard time believing this.
As long as they evacuate the town, it doesn't matter what they believe. We have to seal this place.
But why?
This facility houses a particle physics lab with a lead lining to prevent any wayward particles of electricity from getting out. Hopefully it will work in reverse and prevent something from getting in.
The pulse.
Yes. If my figures are correct, we have less than 5 minutes until meltdown.
Lucy, less big words.
This pulse is unlike anything ever charted before. It packs a large amount of kinetic or moving energy. I believe that the next time it happens, it will reach out even further, causing any living thing it comes in contact with to have a heart attack or something similar.
And how do you know all this?
Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
And we're safer in here?
I'm not sure.
The night can finally begin, for you have arrived.
How's your victory romp?
I believe he's still in between rounds.
Come on! What does it take? I need something to help me fall asleep and forget I ever existed.
I told you I can't sell you alcohol this late. I'm sorry.
You smug fuck Nazi.
I will shoot you.
I've got crazy eyes for you. Oh yes, my darling dear, indeed, indeed I do. Because I love, love. I got those crazy eyes for you. I've got crazy eyes for you. Oh yes, you know, you know, you
Did you lock the door? I always lock the door.
Sometimes you make me feel blue. Sometimes you make me feel gay. But I love you every second. I love you every minute. Hour of the day. I've got crazy eyes for Indeed, indeed I do. Because so true. Those crazy eyes Peggy, Peggy, Carol, Carol, Linda.
Do you think the lead stopped it?
I'm not sure. I felt the wave. Maybe it lessened the strength of the blast.
So the whole town is.
Too early to determine. Somehow I think my calculations were a tad off.
Dead guy.
Think they're freaked out because of the quake?
No, I think they've been drinking. Look at the way they're walking. Mac? I'm gonna go inside now.
Okay, Danny boy. I'm gonna go see if they're near Bamberland.
Open the door! It's okay. We're alive. Open the fucking door! Come on, let's go! Come on!
No, ma'am. Got everybody out on call right now. We're gonna get somebody over to you as soon as possible. Hello? Hello?
Nobog PD. Yes, sir. Yep, we'll be right there.
Nobog PD. Chief, Calvin's over at the Robertson Laboratory with Lucy Grimm. She thinks she's figured out what's going on.
Chief?
Right. Get Henry, Trevor, and Becky on the line, have them gear up and meet us at the Robertson Lab. We're gonna have to assess the situation and deal with the issues one at a time, people.
Yes, sir.
Get a car. Chief Simpson here.
Bitch! What would you have me do? Let him in here to kill us all? You saw what they did to that guy out there.
Fuck you! Hey, calm down, Jeff.
Got more of our buddies out there dancing.
I need to get to Paula.
They look
This is the boss man, WBOG, with some words of advice. I've spoken to the local heroes at the police department, and they have told me to advise you to go home and lock up. Apparently, this Halloween spirit has really gotten crazy out there, and people are getting nuts. It's best to leave them alone. Lock up until this thing blows over. Boss man Michael will be here keeping you advised all night on what's going on out there. But for now, we are going to cut back to another oldie. Looking forward to getting you flight to foot back to the homestead, WBOG.
Help me!
Ridiculous. Doesn't make any sense. What the hell would cause those men to go rabid like that?
Open your eyes! They ain't people.
Okay, Jimmy. You got the floor now.
Justin and I were at the graveyard when it happened. Their hands. That was the first thing we saw coming up out of the ground. Then we saw their eyes. And they saw us.
They're not just from the graveyard either. Tons of them came charging out of the hospital over on Winchester.
This isn't a horror movie, boys. Trust me. I know. People don't crawl out of their graves and wreak havoc. It's overplayed anyway.
The boys are right. That's John Swales out there. We buried him 3 weeks ago, and I'm pretty sure he was dead when we did it.
He doesn't look dead now.
No, he doesn't.
Phones are down. Only thing on the radio is Boss Man Mike. He says we should lock ourselves inside and stay away from them.
Wait a minute. In the movies, When you get bit by a zombie, you become a zombie.
Enough said.
No. Let's hear another theory, huh?
Hey. Come on, Jimmy, now we're all scared. Okay, we have no idea what we're dealing with out there, but I'm pretty sure we're not dealing with some zombies from the movies. Agreed? Agreed?
I read a book telling me how to deal with these things if there was ever an outbreak. Now, I'm not sure what number it was, but I'm pretty sure it was close to the #1 rule. Not to let your bitten friends live.
It was just a book, Jimmy. Let's not go killing each other just yet until we figure out what we're dealing with, okay? Okay?
Everything seems wrong.
And we need a plan.
That's right, a plan. Evacuation should be one of the steps.
So we wait for them to get here and figure out what to do.
We need protection.
Protection?
In case some of them get in.
How many are out there?
Not sure. How many corpses with intact hearts are in town?
What?
Never mind, I'll explain later. We need all the ammo and weaponry you have in your car.
You mean going outside?
That would be where the car is, yes.
We can't stay here. And why the hell not? We have food, we have power, and how long after we go outside that door do we become zombie fodder? Not to say that they're zombies. There's no other word I can think of for them at the moment.
He's right. Where the hell are we gonna go?
Eventually, they're gonna find their way in. So we either try to find somewhere safer to go, or we just wait for them to get in.
Jeff's right. Maybe we can find some place that they're not at. We can't see zombies. Zombies can't see us, right?
It's okay. Mom is in a better place now. She told us to run, and that's what we did.
They tore her apart, Jimmy.
Hey. Hey! You listen to me. I will not let anything happen to you. Do you understand me? You are not going to die. You're not going to die.
What about Dad?
The phone lines are down. I'm sure he's fine. Our house is nowhere near the hospital or cemetery. Hey, he's probably gonna sleep through this whole thing. And even if he was awake, he'd want us to keep moving. You promised Mom, right? It's time to be brave. We're with you, Jeff. We stay, we die.
Here are the keys to my car over at the gas and zip. It should fit all of us.
Thank you.
Just make sure me and my Emma are safe.
We will. Hey, it's gonna be okay, swear to God.
It's for burglars.
Big ones.
Figured it might help.
Well, the front's no good. Let's try around the back.
I'll come with you and check it out.
Jimmy, you keep an eye on everyone when we're gone, okay? Okay.
So going outside.
The plan still hasn't changed.
So far, I'm liking the plan.
Shut up, Kelton.
Kink of the plan. Well, at least with the slow. Shit.
What are you doing? Get inside!
Just close that door and lock up. We don't want them busting through there and getting in. We gotta keep the place clean. And just the lock. Okay, you can't hear me anymore. That's all right. Okay. All right, you're an action hero. You're a fucking action hero. Come on, do work. I got him. Nice to see you alive. Are you okay?
We have to find Jeff. He went to Sammy's.
Okay, go inside. We'll make a plan. Chief, are you good?
Just about ought to do it. Inside.
Sir.
Awful dark in here, Sammy.
Yeah, light bulb busted and I didn't get a chance to fix it.
I think I found the door.
Yeah, that's it.
Open on 3.
Right? 1.
Oh, shit, Sammy. What do we do?
We gotta keep moving.
First, Mac. Now, Sammy. How much more of this shit I can take?
Hey, I got 2 questions. How did that thing get in here? And is there a clear path to that woman's car?
Okay. I'll look out. You make sure we don't get blitzed again.
Okay.
Okay.
They're destroying the whole town.
Where's Henry?
Didn't make it. Those fucks got him.
All right, I understand.
Did you hear me? I said they fucking got Henry.
Becky, you're a cop. Serve and protect. Come on. I want you to keep an eye out. You're gonna radio me. You see anything. You see anything. No judgment calls. You radio to me. You got that?
Yes, Chief.
All right.
Why are you locking the door?
Nothing good on the other side.
They got Sammy. Let's get back to the others.
Right. Everything here is bad.
I'm not gonna fucking die tonight.
So, Lucy, what's going on?
And the spotlight's on me. Okay. Been bored during rendering. Helps keep me sane. Not important. I have worked out 8 drafts before this, and the variables seem to rule them all out. So, my 9th plan seems flawless and is what I believe to be true. Shortly after dusk, a centralized hub of an unknown form of kinetic energy formed here. After its formation, it sent out a shockwave or pulse of the energy. I thought that the energy in this wave would cause any living thing it came in contact with to have a heart attack. Because its waveform is so similar to that seen on an EKG, or heart monitor for those of you not in the medical field, I was sure it would stop someone's heart. I was wrong. Instead, only recently dead humans seem to be affected by the energy. And to make matters worse, these recently dead humans are being controlled.
And you came up with this...
From data I gathered and stories from your people. 1, not every dead thing has been seen walking the streets. Only humans who seem to have died within the last month have been seen. 2, the living dead are focused only on exterminating living human beings. They don't harm each other or do anything else that doesn't result in killing someone, thus they are being controlled. The only logical conclusion is that the energy wave is causing this. To do that, the energy must be very well manipulated and structured. A code within the pulse that embeds itself in the deceased body, giving it instructions and an agenda. Something way beyond anything mankind is capable of, or at least that I'm aware of.
Mankind?
Yes. Whatever did this, it's not from here.
Japan.
Helton, think up.
There was a meteor sighting earlier today by Jeff Trent, but we had no reports of it landing anywhere.
X-factor filled. It landed here. Now, because its waveform is so similar to that seen on an EKG, I am positive that the resurrected are being controlled through their hearts by the central hub here. Similar to how our own nervous system controls our bodies. That's why only the recently dead have been seen. Their hearts need to be intact in order for the energy to work. If you damage the heart enough, you sever the link.
Okay, so shoot him in the heart.
Indeed. For the bigger problem, we need a much better solution.
What bigger problem?
A few hours ago, there was a second blast of kinetic energy. I was able to calculate the time it seemed to take for the central hub or nervous system to charge up for another wave. The second wave traveled 4 times the distance of the first wave. The dark side of this tale is that this is only the beginning. The second wave reached the rivers surrounding the town of Nilbog, and there will be a third wave, perhaps many more. I'm guessing that once again, the third wave will travel 4 times the distance of the second wave. Luckily, it won't reach the neighboring towns. I think this will continue until it travels the entire planet.
What? No way.
Way. This alien nervous system was sent here for a reason. Extermination of mankind.
I need a bigger gun.
The third wave. Now, what happens to all the people the zombies just killed?
If their hearts are still intact, they will rise to join them.
I need 2 bigger guns.
The important fact is that we have 20 minutes before the next pulse hits.
All right, so here's our problem. Somehow those things got into the back room. That's where they got Sammy. It won't be long until they get in the front.
So what you're saying is we're all going to die.
Quiet. Someone important is talking.
Look, I don't know. Best thing I can think to do is to arm ourselves. Fight our way through them when they come in.
But what about my daughter?
I don't know, just keep her hidden. I'm sorry. All right, let's arm ourselves the best way we can, okay?
Hey, you'll be okay.
I just need to know if Paula's okay. She was all alone when I left her.
I'm sure she's gonna be all right, man.
Danny would live next to a graveyard.
It's gonna be okay. Well, what a shitty day this turned out to be.
I have to ask, I still don't see how you know all this, Lucy.
It just so happens that I'm a genius. Particle physics and electromagnetic spectroscopy are my primary points of interest.
What are the chances of that?
About 23.5 million to 1.
So we destroy the central hub and stop the wave from spreading past the town's border.
Yes, that should do it. Now, how to destroy it is beyond me. I would guess it would be prepared for such an attack, given that everything it appears to be doing is so perfectly planned and organized.
You mentioned that this energy wave could have killed everyone with a heart attack. Why not just do that instead of this resurrection thing?
My guess is that it only wants some species dead, not all. It would need a food source if it were to conquer.
From the looks of it, it's down near the abandoned elementary school.
Damn.
Here, baby. juice for you. No, no, don't chew. Just swallow. It's a good girl. Just like when you had the cold at Grandma's house. Come on. What a big girl. It's my baby.
The next pulse will hit within the next 5 minutes.
Well, then let's get ready to go in 3.
Do you know how to use this?
Pull the trigger and send out a fraction of lead, causing pain if you're lucky death. And I don't want one.
You're a strange girl, Lucy.
My grandmother was buried today.
God, you're right. I'm sorry, Are you okay?
In all the commotion, I never called my grandfather to see if he was okay. He would have been within the first blast, but I just kept working. I knew his chances of survival were...
Let's move out!
Well, what's done is done. I just have a problem with hiding from my feelings.
But he might still be out there, alive.
Not likely. He's probably just still out there.
Hey, Kelton.
Yeah, Larry.
We're gonna go blow up something alien to stop the dead from rising from the graves.
Yep.
Just had to say it out loud.
Jeff! Hurry. What did you do? What did you do? What did you do?
I thought it was the right thing to do.
Come on, kid, come on. Come on. Hey, hey.
Everything's gonna be okay now.
Here they come.
Move!
Oh, hell.
Oh, this is gonna complicate things.
I saved her.
You killed your daughter. You didn't save her. You killed her!
Becky, bulletproof glass. Ricochets hit us.
That's new.
The ones who were alive before the first wave just got smarter.
On the other side of the laboratory, there's a sewer. You should be able to use it to get to the school.
Larry, what the fuck are you thinking?
We make a hole. Give the rest of you guys time to get to the sewer.
That's suicide.
We stay here, we all die.
You would be right on that.
You ready?
No.
Sure the general was landed.
Colonel, this is your team. Roy, Horner, Stark, Lester, and of course Cap. He's the only one here who has seen this before, so he'll be number 2. You have your orders. The town has been quarantined, so you can move quickly and without detection. We will hold the front line. You have 3 hours. Go.
Well, Sammy's awake.
Jeff, what do we do now?
I have to agree with our blood-speckled young friend over there. I've seen enough. Crazy naked lady was enough to kill any doubt I had. What do we do now?
Take as many down with us as we can.
Guess if that's the way it has to be.
No problem.
If Sammy's awake.
She was.
Jeff?
I know.
I think there might be another option.
Sammy made some friends.
What's your idea?
That lady said her car was on the other side of the gas and sip, right?
Yeah.
I think I can get us over there.
How? Those things are everywhere outside.
The cooler.
The cooler?
Sammy had a door to the outside put in there for deliveries. Those things might not know it's there.
It's worth a shot. What do you think, guys? You up for it?
It's better than we all get fucked inside plan, yeah.
What about you?
What the hell's going on out there? Well, that's the beginning of something that's much worse.
It is our time to say goodbye.
No. No crazy talk out of you two. You do not know what's gonna happen. And you do not know the future. There's some things out here and they're killing people. And we don't have time to debate whether you two have a superpower.
We told told you they would come.
Fuck this. I'm out of here. I can make it.
This ain't the first time they've been here.
You okay, man?
Yeah, my face is numb. I can't see anything. Shit.
I feel I was not properly informed on what the fuck is happening here. Who knew they could do that?
That wasn't one of them. That was something else.
Else? Something else? Fuck!
Are you okay?
Did you seriously just ask me that?
Identify yourself.
It doesn't bleed like us or the zombies.
Is that orange? Well, if it bleeds,
How far it's the mark? 4 clicks north. Any signs? No, sir.
Fun time.
Here they come.
You know, I find it amazing that these goddamn things don't give you the creeps.
It's the other ones you gotta worry about.
That's enough chatter. Lock and load.
Let's spread hate and vacate.
clear.
Poor bastards never stood a chance.
Cap, we've all taken down the dead before in one ET. Had you been inside? How'd you guys destroy the fucking thing?
Well, for starters,
We weren't talking.
Roy, snap 2.
Anything on the mark? No, sir, just drones. Killing this many drones has to get someone's attention.
Agreed. Move out.
You sure you're okay? Yeah, I can see well enough. We gotta keep moving. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
All right, everybody take a breather. Go ahead and take point. Becky, you take the back.
Stopping doesn't seem wise, Pelton. Death would be the only outcome.
Hang on to your pants. I got an idea. I'm gonna try to raise the military or fuck anyone. This is Officer Kelton of the Nilbog PD. If anyone's out there, please answer. I repeat, this is Officer Kelton of the Nilbog PD. If anybody's out there, please answer. I repeat, this is Officer Kelton of the Nilbog PD. If any...
Hey. Hello? Hello?
Right, Sam used to listen to police talk. He said it was a gossip channel.
Too bad the stupid bastard somehow forgot what was here.
Hey, Kelton, this is Danny. You believe we saw a meteor now?
Paula?
Jeff!
You okay, baby?
Yes. Yes, I'm okay. Kelton and some police officers are taking care of me.
We're stuck here at Sammy's.
We're in a sewer.
I don't know who got the better deal.
Listen, we're headed to the source of the wave to destroy it.
Okay.
The old school on Pine Ave, you know it?
Yeah. Listen, baby, I don't know if I'm gonna get a chance to tell you this again. Paula Trent, I love you.
I love you!
Kelton, can you hear me?
I'm here.
Listen, I know you and I never really got along, but I'm gonna ask you something right now. I need you to look after my girl. I'm begging you. Keep my Paula alive, okay?
And Jeff,
Yeah.
I'm sorry I didn't believe you.
Jeff!
Yeah, baby.
I'm so scared.
Jeff, that battery's about to die. Listen, baby, I don't have a lot of time right now, okay?
Oh, no, please don't go.
I'm sorry, baby. It's the battery. I think it's gonna die any second.
So much for the radio. You know, we're in a store. We have batteries.
She's alive. Yeah, she is. But we gotta get moving, man.
What happens if they take over the whole world?
We take it back.
I was thinking, these aliens,
Aliens.
what else do you know that bleeds orange? You think they will be protecting this central hub?
Most likely.
You better learn how to use their gun then.
Working is not what the car is doing. Gotta slow him down.
Hey, the cavalry!
Wait!
Hey! It's okay! We're alive!
All right, talk to me. What are we doing?
Stick to the plan.
Right.
Oh my God!
Run! Becky, we are leaving!
No one leaves this sector alive.
I didn't sign on to kill innocent people.
You'll do what you're ordered to do, soldier. Move out!
Boss man here. Not sure how many of you are still listening to me out there, but I just want you all to hang in there and stay safe. I've been told by the authorities, do not head over to Eddie's Diner anymore. Do not head over to Eddie's Diner. They're not letting anyone else in. They've had some big problems over there. Go to your homes, lock up, and stay safe, and... Boss man, Mike.
Jimmy, please. Now look, I know we have not been the best of families, but I can fix it. I'm not gonna fix us. Come on, I'm not ready yet.
Everything's gonna be all right.
Engage!
Kelton!
Yeah.
You have a laser gun.
I have a laser gun. Laser.
Stark, Roy, take the drones. Corner. Cover fire.
It's all right. You're all safe.
Colonel, he just saved our ass.
Stark, you disobey me again and I'll kill you myself. Now raise your weapon and assume cover position.
I didn't sign up for this, sir.
Get out!
Edith? What's going on here?
These are the only people left in town that I could find. We're heading across the bridge to the military. They have this whole town sealed off, and they've got posts up and down this river. They're shooting anyone that tries to cross it.
What?
I guess they don't want to take chances that we're one of them.
Or there could be another answer to your riddle. What I'm saying is, what if they knew you were alive and were attempting to contain what they believe is a contamination area?
We don't have time for conspiracy theories. People are dying.
Are you sure it's okay to just cross this bridge?
Hey guys, this one works.
Perfect. But we're not taking any more survivors. It's too dangerous. It's time to cross.
Wait a second, are you leading these people?
They needed somebody.
I understand, but maybe you should think about this.
I have. We cross now!
This is a mistake, Missy.
Maybe they know what they're doing.
I said fire.
It's okay. I don't think they're gonna shoot us. Fire! No!
Check the back.
What the hell's going on back there?
We've been here a long time.
Stark, stand down.
I can't do that, sir.
We are on a mission, soldier. You're just wasting time.
I will not kill innocent people, sir.
Enough of this.
Where do you stand, Horner?
Somebody has to be alive to carry out the mission.
Next shockwave will hit within the hour. Oh my God.
Love is strange.
We need to see this through.
Jeff, no.
What are you doing?
We can help.
Nope.
What?
Jeff, I'm not a smart man. Okay, I know just enough to get by. That's about it. You have been working the entire night trying to get to this girl. You finally have her, and now you want to take her back into immediate danger? Just to see if you guys will make it out okay?
We can help.
No, you can't. Your part in this story is over. You got the girl in the middle of a world-ending event. Both of you should be dead. Very dead. But you're not. It couldn't be any clearer than that.
No,
You did your job. You're the hero. Now take your wife and find a safe place. You're a good man, Jeff. Don't get stupid on me. So, you're not gonna kill us?
It's not my mission. But until we get the threat neutralized, I would recommend not sticking your head out of town.
Oh no. We've seen firsthand what our government's policy towards that kind of threat is.
Okay, listen up. Since we're down a man or two, I need all your help killing all the bad guys. So, if you've got the guts, pick up a weapon and follow.
You wanna come kill some aliens?
Yup.
Come on, let's go finish the third act.
What's in there? We don't know exactly. Captain's the only one that's been in there, and he took off his clothes and went after a hostile.
I've seen this recently. That is a trademark of the insane.
Captain came through here all right.
Professor.
Lucy, get out of here.
We're gonna get you out.
They're after you. The project you were working on. The Solaranite project.
How did you know about my photon fission research?
We don't have time for this.
Splitting a photon. It's not the same as splitting an atom. Its power is enormous, and they fear it. It's too strong of a weapon for us to have. We can't control it.
My God, I didn't know.
You have to get out of here.
This is all my fault.
And why aren't they killing us?
Cat, you shouldn't breathe this stuff in.
You don't belong here.
Like it.
The gas! It's starting to burn!
I killed the guy who was making the gas.
I know, I saw. Stark just went that way after the naked guy.
Shouldn't we go after Lucy?
Nice note.
Yeah.
Oh, shit!
Are you okay?
No.
I need this communicator to make my vocal sounds into something you can understand. Do not mind him. He knew nothing of you, so we silenced him. We learned of you from the old one. You have started a war between my people and yours. I will let none survive. True, we have you now, but soon others will follow your ignorance. So why not skip to the end of your story, where you all fall under our feet? Your people do not have the mental capacity to keep up with the technology you develop. You wield weapons above your knowledge and play with them like toys. You are a stupid race. I am to take you back to our homeworld for interrogation.
Everyone is dead because of me.
That they are.
Sorry for the delay. Oh, Harper, your face.
End of the road, Captain.
But Sergeant, I'm so glad you're here. My investigation is... Hey, shh, I'm getting to it. Jeez. Chatty Cathy's. What I was trying to say is that my research subjects
they've revealed that they're not too dissimilar from us. Two major points of comparison. One, they don't enjoy having their spinal cords removed from their asshole. And also their forward operating bases. Well, they also come with a self-destruct mechanism. Theirs just happens to be in the form of a lever in this vat of goo. When activated, it'll critically overload their ship's power supply. What do you say, Sergeant? Rochambeau you for it?
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pick gun.
One for me.
Just to clarify, he's going to implode the hive that we're standing in?
It looks that way.
We can go now.
Hey, dead. No longer breathing. With the exception of whatever that was, they've all looked alike. Do you know why?
Seems like they only have two forms of skin to hide behind, male and female. They probably weren't planning on blending in for very long. We can go now.
How do you know everything?
They took me from my lab. I'm so glad you're here. Now I can see my son
Boss man Mike on the mic. Apparently, nobody told these things that I was the boss man. Received word the military is moving away. Apparently the threat has passed, kiddies. They're now on to Montana or someplace like that. Good luck and good riddance.
Alice.
Montana.
Exterminate them all.
Lucy? I think we're gonna need a new plan.
I got one more ditty left in me. This is the boss man Mike saying good night. Hopefully the bed bugs didn't bite.
Hey, man, you okay?
They're just letting people out of town this morning. Military's done gone. They stopped shooting us. Damn near lost my ass last night. Had those things all over my camper. The white-eyed ones, too. Boss man says they're like some sort of zombie leader or something. Killed my dog, ate my horse, and my wife, too. Made it through. God damn, it's good to be alive. Didn't think I would, since they're using their surroundings and wildlife. Damn, I'm gonna change my ways. I tell you, me, last night woke me up. I'm gonna be a better person. Life, man. Living. That's where it's at. You don't look so good. Where do you want me to take you? Hospital?
Montana, please.
Montana? Why do you want to go to... Wait. Boss man said that's where the next zombie attack's gonna be. What the hell are you hitching your way up there for?
I lost my ride.
Well, you didn't just gain a new one. I just went through the worst night of my life last night. There is no way no way I'm gonna trek all the way through the gates of hell because you lost your goddamn ride. Montana? That's a whole new kind of war, man. God help us.